Billy Greer, a big part of that. In fact, a decade and a half and then some. 16 years in Spokane. But now, certainly hoping that the Zags don't win another title.
And Terry, you know what was I just realized what was so impressive the last 3 minutes. San Diego took the lead and Brandon Johnson was on the bench getting rest.
Yep.
You can't ask for much more if you're Bill Greer.
He's back on the floor for this final 30 seconds. 3-second difference or thereabouts. Shot clock to game clock. Again, Gonzaga executes at the end of a half. Downs. They'll count the bucket. There's no whistle, even though the shot clock was running out. Billy Greer thinks that it ran out. But the bucket counts. And again, they get 18-8 run. Billy Greer's club trying to get to the NCAA tournament. It's 30-27 as we check in with Reese Davis and Jackson. And the foul on Kuso. For Abdullah, that's his
half, just really dominating and getting every loose ball, Terry. Tremaine got to give it up.
Yeah, pressure by Pargo. Omer, jump hook. Offensive rebound again. This time for Jackson.
Well, I've just been so impressed with San Diego's shot selection. 2 or 3 shots they've had to force because of the shot clock running down, but they've been very patient and stuck with their game plan.
Rob Jones changed by Heitfeld. Heitfeld steps back a la Sikma. On some doubts about Pargo shooting the outside jumper, and those still exist, but I think the belief that he can play at the next level has grown throughout the year.
I totally agree, Terry, and he's a lead guard, a pass-first point guard that can score and take over when necessary. Right there.
Sets up Bolden for the open three. Short. Pendergraft. Garbage bucket for Pendo. Omer down to Jones. San Diego looking to run. One of the rare opportunities. Tremaine Johnson off the glass and in.
Hey, that's hot. A guard coming on a fast break.
Away easily. Bolden draws the foul. They're going to count the bucket. The whistle. Jones, baseline jumper, rattles it home. They're not leaving for a while.
No,
his 4th year, he doesn't know what it's like not to win the regular season title and the tournament crown. Jones, who was a great tight end in high school, by the way, and highly recruited on the miss. Blocked by Downs. Shot clock running out. Ginty lets it fly, and he has it.
Uh-oh. You talked about Ginty, and you start to think certain things. We've seen shots like this for the 2nd consecutive night from San Diego.
Pargo answers, taking the...
I am so impressed with San Diego. Their 2 main guys on the bench, and they are balling right now.
Ginty drives, dishes, Jackson nails a 3. A little bit. A 4-point lead for the number 3 seed. San Diego looking to pull off the upset. People in Moraga, California getting a little...
And all of a sudden, San Diego works their way back into it. And I don't know if they think or if they thought that San Diego was going to be here this late in the game.
A week ago tonight against Santa Clara, Gonzaga had 13 threes in the win. Tonight, none. Pargo says, clear it out. I want to take the youngster with time. Brandon Johnson on the bench. Under 10 minutes. They switch back. Pargo, Palmer. Oh, how did he get it there? Underneath the Jackson from Tremaine Johnson.
Impressive.
The Zags answer. Bolden to Kuso. Similar. There's the double. They'll call Kuso. Inside out they go. Back to Jackson. He's got the big fella on it. So Palmer's got Pendergraft.
And they're going to try to let, looks like Jackson go one-on-one.
San Diego up by 5, looking to pull off the upset over Gonzaga. Rob 9 points. Interesting background for him.
Yeah, Rob Jones, the grandfather of the Jones tragedy that people have come to know in the late 70s down in Guyana. That was his grandfather, Jim Jones, that had that terrible situation where the people were forced to drink
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid that was poisoned and killed hundreds of people. Luckily for Rob, his father was playing basketball at the time. It was not there.
Part of a group that was touring, playing basketball, asked to come back to the camp to sense that something was up, and decided not to, fortunately. So Rob, in his first year here on the campus of the University of San Diego, bold and rigid from beyond the arc. They can't hit anything. The offensive rebound to Brandon Johnson. There's Jones, Pendergraph in the air, the deuce. And the lead is 8.
A team around, a program around is from the defensive end and from toughness. You can play D and you can shoot the ball well, but you can out-tough people each and every night.
Gonzaga has looked uneasy without much step with Johnson. The block by Heifeld. Great timing as Palmer went up. Hargo stops and pops. That's not his normal shot. And it starts to break for the Toreros. They've got numbers. Jones, the foul on. They will be shooting the rest of the way. In comes Austin Day. Jones buys another one. And the lead. They begin to sense an opportunity. Is double. Turnaround. That's a tough shot. The follow by Hargo, though. That's the other thing he gives you.
Just the versatility is so.
Down to 10.
Jermaine's got to go. I don't know if he sees it.
Brandon does, though. Point lead for San Diego over the #1.
Well, you see what Mark Few has in mind, Terry. Kuso coming back in the game. He's got to get somebody to keep Gino Palmer off the offensive glass.
Clear it out. Home crowd counting out the seconds. Day clears 8 games with a 3-pointer. They have yet to hit one tonight. Woo! What a save by Johnson. He's got numbers. The lob to Jones. Swat. 1 minute to go. Johnson with the shot clock running down. They didn't want to run it.
Jones. Tremendous job here in the second half for San Diego.
50. Looking to inbound now. Johnson lost it. It was tipped here. Get it across. Palmer all by himself. The dunk. The lead is 8. Shot clock is off. Hargo the spin, trying to do it by himself.
If Hargo can step up.
Hargo shoots.
This 6 points, Terry. I think you look for the steal on the first inbound pass. If you don't get it, you've got to fight.
They start the goodbye song. The Zags, they lost to St. Mary's. That was it down the stretch. And they've been.
And you could have seen that preseason practice to where they are right now. Bill Greer should be up to be considered.
Day to fade. They still can't get one out there. Jermaine Johnson ahead of the pack. Little extra.
Oh, you got a technical. Happy. Yeah, but he's got to temper it a little bit.
Now they come back with this effort against Hargo, who dunks it in Gonzaga in their own gym. And that'll do it. San Diego, the champs here in the West Coast Conference.
Unbelievable.
And tonight, there's no hesitating. They rush the floor immediately. Billy Greer, whose heart and soul was laid out on the other bench the last 16 years, knows those players well, and I know he feels for Gonzaga.
They had Brandon Johnson on their shoulders just a little while ago, but Terry, the West Coast Conference has got to get 3 teams in.
You believe they will get 3 and that St. Mary's will go?
I think St. Mary's has got to go in.
When you can DC trying to get 3 in. The final, 69-62. San Diego with the win here at home. They win the championship over Gonzaga. SportsCenter, Bardo, our entire crew. I'm Terry Gannon.